again for another RGI Easy Sewing tutorial, and this time we're going to continue with gathers. In our last video we showed you how to make your gathers by drawing the thread. This time we're going to show you how to do your gathers using a gathering foot. Some people would prefer to draw the thread as we showed you because you will realize that the outcome is different. However, we do know that sometimes, depending on the amount of fabric you have to gather, it can be a bit tedious. So we're going to show you just how to use a gathering presser foot. So let's do this. Alright guys, so the first thing we are going to do is to remove our shank and presser foot. And the reason why we remove both the shank and the presser foot is because our gathering foot has its own shank. So this area right here, this is called the shank. And not all presser foot come with their shank. So this one does. We have another video wherein we show you how to change your presser foot. Okay, I'm about to gather some lightweight fabric, and notice that there's an opening here. However, the fabric is placed as it would normally be placed for most presser foots. Using this particular presser foot is recommended for lightweight to semi-medium fabric. As you can see, we have lovely gathers. Right now I'm going to show you the effect on medium weight fabric. This is what it looks like. And in case you would like to compare, this is the effect on cotton and this is the effect on fungi. Using the cotton fabric along with your highest stitch length will make it easy in the event you would like your fabric to be gathered a little more than just what the presser foot did. Okay, so as you can see, yes, I'm gathering, but it would take less time than if I had to gather everything using the method that we showed in our first video. This presser foot allows you to gather your gathered portion or your gathered parts along with the main part of your fabric. In this instance, we place our material to be gathered under our presser foot just as we did before and as we would normally do when we are sewing. And the material that our gathers should be attached to would be placed right here in between this little crevice. So I just slide it under and make sure that everything is level, and I start to sew. So this is how it looks with a medium weight fabric. And this is the effect. The first gather attachment we did was our medium fabric, and now we're going to do the lightweight fabric. So again, we put the fabric that we want gathered on the bottom, under the presser foot, and we're using the same fabric so that we can compare them easily. My main fabric is on the top of the fabric that I'm going to gather. Okay, and we're going to sew. So this is the quality of gathers using lightweight fabric, and right here you have the comparison using medium weight fabric. There's one thing I'd like to point out at this point, and most of you would be familiar with that, your fabric to be gathered should be longer than the fabric that you are going to attach it to. Okay, so approximately 2 times the length of the fabric of what you will be attaching your gathered material to. Of course, that is also dependent on the amount of gathers you actually want in your garment when you are done, or in your work, because you could use the same technique for your sheet sets and trays. So if you're wondering where you can purchase a gather presser foot, we do have them for sale at the Master Fix It store, which is on 21 Hanover Street, basically the same location as Royal Globe Inc. And of course, you can visit our Facebook page, Master Fix It Dominica. Thank you again for joining us for today's video. We trust that you learned something, and of course, don't forget to leave a comment below, like and subscribe, so you will be privy to our next videos. Until next time.